Alright, hey guys, welcome back to Sick XR6 Turbo. Going past, nice. Welcome back to the channel. Something a bit different. I'm up in Queensland. Pretty cool video lined up, so I hope you enjoy it because I'm waiting for my Uber to show up. And I'm absolutely knackered because I just walked like 6Ks to get to, well, it feels like 6Ks, I'm just fat. So, yeah, really looking forward to being in Queensland for the weekend, get out of Melbourne weather, and yeah, got some pretty cool content lined up, I think, hopefully. So if you haven't already, subscribe, like, give us a comment, and yeah, get ready for a bit of a fun one. Alright, so I sort of cut that video off a little short last night, as you probably saw, but yeah, the Uber that picked me up wasn't exactly your normal sort of Nissan Altima or something. So I'm up in Queensland. Obviously Bentleys picked me up in the R35, and we're now currently at Queensland Raceway. So we're here for the East Coast Customs track day. They rent out the whole track, all their customers come along, and yeah, a bunch of really cool cars, like really cool cars. So I'm all geared up, got my cameras, got a bag full of GoPros. Yeah, I'll give you a little rundown of Bentleys GTR. Yeah, I'm pretty sure everyone's seen this car. He has put on Mickey Thompson's on all four for this event because he's going to have a crack at trying to beat EVLHWK, Slow Hawk. So yeah, just a bit of a background if you don't know the car already. I've shared it a couple of times. Obviously a 2009 R35 GTR, aftermarket postman, intercooler, E85, basically straight piped exhaust, makes about 600 horsepower. We did a couple little spurts last night, which you've probably seen already, and yeah, it's definitely got some stonk to it. So. The other dumb thing Bentley's going to do is actually let me drive it. So I'm going to be going out on the track and taking a 600 horsepower R35 GTR for a crack on the track. So that's a bit fun.
Wake up, today's going to be a good day. Wake up, today's going to be a good day. Wake up, today's going to be a good day. Wake up, today's going to be a good day. Wake up, today's going to be a good day. Wake up. Today's gonna be a good day. Wake up. Today's gonna be a good day. Wake up. Today's gonna be a good day. Yo, set your affirmations, aspirations. I got shit to do, the aftermath of preparation. Good food, good mood, blood in circulation. One step at a time, yeah, that's how you make it. Set a goal you control and the steps you take them. I try to pick one thought, have some concentration. And if I make a mistake, it's called education. I try to do this every day, call it replication. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. 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 So life ain't easy, yo, I think there's a reason though. Ups and downs, just like every different season, yo. Sometimes I'm high, other times I'm barely breathing, though. I always gotta fight and hide from the demons, yo. Negative thoughts are poison, they rot. Head full of flies, so here come the clouds. They'll never stop unless I can swap all the bad for the good in my head when I'm lost. Yeah, so I'ma fake it till I make it. Positive thoughts are overtaken, I got patience. One day at a time is.
So Bentley, how was the first session?
Yeah, it was alright. Definitely needed to work on my GTR tuning capabilities though. For some reason, it hits a 6,000 RPM limiter for an instant. I checked trims on the cob as I was doing laps, and it's not getting out of its trim range, so it's not hitting the fuel safety. So I'm not really sure what it is. There's no warnings on the dash when it happens. If I go second to third, it'll do it at 6,000 in third, but if I take off from third, it doesn't do it. So yeah, I don't know. And I had a bit of a third gear slip on the back straight, but that seemed to be early on, so it could be trans needs to be up to temperature maybe. I don't know, but anyway, it was alright. Got chopped by a few Commodores. So
So they've just had the first cruise session, and the first session's out. I've had a haircut since the last video you've seen me. So just grabbed the helmet and I'm about to take the GTR out on the track, even with its issues. So should be a bit of fun, a little nervous. I've never driven a house deposit before, so you know, should be fun.
Alright, time to say goodbye to the GTR before Kester blows it up or bloody crashes it or something, but...
No, none of that's gonna happen, alright? So, been out in the GTR, went on the track. Pretty cool to be back out on a track. Yeah, got to drive the 600 horsepower GTR. I'm just going off to the toilets because there's still cars running on the track. Very loud. Yeah, really cool. First time driving a 35. Pretty cool that I get to do it on the track as well. And yeah, it hammers. It just does everything you want it to do. I think we probably nudged close to 200 Ks on the front straight. You know, bit of fourth gear, fifth gear action. Really fun. We'll continue on with the day. The noisiest bloody Mustang in the history of Mustangs. They're about to start the roll racing, so I've just had a quick break. So I'm up in the tower, got a clear view of the track, so hopefully, yeah, get some good footage and show you guys what East Coast Customs is all about. All of the people here are customers today of East Coast Customs. And yeah, these guys put on an awesome day. I've had an absolute ball. Got to drive the GTR, which is, you know, pretty cool, all the way over there somewhere. So massive thanks for Bentley for that. Yeah, some really, really fast cars here, which is pretty cool. And we've finally got some good weather. I mean, you don't get sun in Melbourne, so yeah, happy days. So that's it for the East Coast Customs track day. Pretty cool to be able to go out and actually spend the day with Bentley out in the GTR. Got to take it out on the track, which is really cool. Yeah, having edited so many of his videos and seen so much of the footage of it, it was pretty cool. Also pretty cool to see Kyle's track walk, which obviously you've seen a lot of that as well. You can't zoom in on this angle. And yeah, so a bit of a drive home. Lots of editing, lots of photos, lots of footage, but overall really good day.
I can feel the blood creeping up from the heathens. Got will, got fight, got pride, got reason. If they wanna go eat, then you know I'm gon' feed them. If you're coming for me, hope you're ready for a demon. I got eyes in the back of my head, I'm seeing. Take me for granted and you know I'm leaving. I'ma take what's mine with the webs I'm weaving. I could take this crowd from seeing to believing. Got it.
So day 2 in Queensland, we're at East Coast Customs, checking out where Bentley works, where most of the work gets done on the GTR. Bit of post-race prep, putting the Nankangs back on, taking the drag radials off. I was lucky enough to go out in EVLHWK. Took me for a bit of a spin in his Jeep. How much power does EVLHWK make?
860.
860, yeah, so 860 horsepower track Hawk. Pretty cool car. Definitely don't expect it to move that quickly. So I think the rest of the day we're going to Brewdog, treat ourselves to some food, some beers. We went to Eat Street last night and paid $8 for a beer, which is absolutely fucking highway robbery. Hopefully meet up with a few friends from the old Boosted days, Boosted forums, back when forums were a thing, and yeah, catch up with some friends there.
I can feel the blood creeping up from the heathens. Got will, got fight, got pride, got reason. If they wanna go eat, then you know I'm gon' feed them. If you're coming for me, hope you're ready for a demon. I can feel the blood creeping up from the heathens. Got will, got fight, got pride, got reason.
So we're all finished here at East Coast Customs. Bentley has changed the wheels over. He was running Mickey Thompson's for obviously the track day to get a bit of grip. They are a grippy tyre, but pretty useless on the street. So he's popped the Nankangs back on with the spacers. So the fitment is on point. I also gave it a bit of a clean because cannot handle a dirty car. Bentley doesn't care, but I do. So yeah, nice and clean, ready for tonight's activities. So we've had dinner at, where was it? Brewdog. With
Harassed by 10-year-olds, no, 4-year-olds. How old are they?
no, they were young.
If they're shorter than this, I don't know how old
I was getting touched by young people. That's yeah, not by choice. So we're at Joe's Diner now. Obviously lined up the rigs.
You just wanna hold it, don't wanna swim it over. It feels like you got it, you want your roller coaster.
So currently in the GTR. Bentley's been gracious enough to let me drive it. We've got a couple of cars here. We've found a little bit of a spot we're gonna try and do a bit of a photo shoot with. So we've had Daniel rock up in his Viper, which is pretty cool, which I'm wanting to get some photos of. So yeah, I'll give you a little bit of behind the scenes of that. If you've ever wanted to hear a straight pipe GTR cold start
on E85 with a terrible starting.
On E85 with a terrible starting,
It's cold.
is going to be a wrap on this video. Obviously back home in Melbourne, the sun's out for some reason, not sure, must have brought it back with me. Sunday we just had a pretty chill day. Took a little drive through Brisbane, up through the mountains, had a pub meal, and then just dropped off at the airport. First off, thanks to East Coast Customs for putting on the track day. I think every car drove there, every car didn't have an issue, got thrashed on the track, and then drove home. So it says a lot about their workmanship and basically the great work they do. So if you do want to make a car go faster, I highly recommend them. They're a great bunch of people. Thanks to Kyle EVLHWK for taking me for a spin in the Trackhawk. That was pretty cool, wasn't expecting it. Really cool car. But most importantly, thanks to Bentley for hosting me for the weekend, giving me a place to stay. Didn't have to worry about a hotel or anything, which was pretty cool. And also trusting me with the GTR, which is probably maybe I think up there with the most expensive car I've driven. So definitely a highlight. But other than that, that is it. I hope you enjoyed it. If you've come this far, then give us a subscribe, like it, chuck us a comment down below on what you liked about it, what you didn't like about it. It's only my second video, so hopefully everything's just getting better and better, and I've hopefully got some more stuff arriving, and got some, I wouldn't say big plans, but some ideas that I want to sort of start doing, so hopefully making a bit more regular content. So that's it. Have a good one. Hope you enjoyed it. Cheers.